Oh, not on here.
Oh, damn. Hey, but Joey, that's what the fuck you supposed to do, though. like you supposed to call your shot like Babe Ruth and knock that motherfucker out the park like that.
I'll put them shits in post.
Man.
Hey, Joey did the motherfucking thing.
Hey, he left the whole, like, every rap fan, probably the rap world too, like, damn, I know he could rap like that.
Yeah.
Like, we knew he was good, but I'm gonna go back because I've never listened to him because I ain't really care for his music or whatever.
Since 9-5, mama been working 9-5.
I always thought he was doing like a impression of like what he thought a East Coast rapper should be because like what he probably grew up on and stuff.
Yeah, no, he just bad.
He wasn't mimicking it. He was it at the time.
He's tough.
But
he's tough.
People been asking us, what do we have to pause for in the middle of the
we had to do that. And listen, I said, hey, pause this shit because
and if he didn't.
We did the worst shit ever, first of all. We was watching fucking TMZ on mute while we were recording.
This nigga Diddy was looking like a maniac in that hotel.
They were only showing that motherfucker for about, I think we were maybe
it's 30 minutes.
Near 30 minutes into
coming
the
down
recording.
That hallway.
And they just showed this nigga running this towel over and over and over.
Different angles of the shit. We ain't seen before.
Like the devil in the towel. It was
and they showed this nigga. If y'all haven't seen him, look at him at the 2017 American Music Awards. I was keeping myself together because this motherfucker was dressed up like fucking Zorro or something. He was dressed up like he was R. Kelly in 03 as the Pied Piper era R. Kelly.
Oh.
And that shit was just not right. And then they kept showing him running down that hallway.
That picture.
You don't ever want to be dressed up like Prime Kelly.
That picture of them at the all-white
was dressed
party.
up like TP2 R. Kelly, y'all.
No, you don't want to be dressed up like...
not the album cover, but him after the album came out and he was making his rounds in public.
This is your song for real, no doubt?
Oh, my God.
That... sixth grade, I'm sorry. That was a moment. We should have been listening to TP2 front to back.
Got so much twerk from people's daughters in basement parties to some R. Kelly. It ain't make no sense. But... yeah, y'all ain't had no business hearing the jokes that was said during...
Y'all would have been like, y'all are some awful people, and we are not fucking with y'all because y'all making light of a serious situation. We want the nigga to go to jail, but we had to get these jokes off, and we don't think we really at a point where, like, y'all go accept that as the audience. Just
no, we gotta wait till after the verdict.
Yeah.
We was wilding.
It was bad. And I knew it was going to go there.
I mean, but what else were we supposed to think when the nigga made a song spelling out Diddy did it? Like,
it's the D, the I, the D, the D, the I, the D, that's Diddy.
Diddy did, nigga, you guilty. That's what it said. You've been telling us this shit for 20 years.
Listen, right now I'm holding myself back not to pause this recording and start really making fun of him again.
I want to hear y'all stories from when y'all met Diddy when he had the mohawk, though, because I know that
Marathon Diddy was crazy.
Yo.
In shape freak off Diddy, nigga, that had to be a different demon time.
He was on Ellen talking about how the room needs to be hot because everybody.
No, that wasn't Ellen. That was Conan. And Conan was like, "This don't sound legal at all." Like.
It gets everybody looser. Like, huh?
That nigga. That's a nasty hot yoga room right there, boy.
and then hearing about how they had to book rooms. Like, this, whenever they book, they will put an extra $1,000 in incidentals on the room and then you have to book it offline for 3 days after for cleanup.
It smelled crazy in there. Like, when the housekeeping came, I know they was like, ugh, man, Diddy must have been here again.
So we're going to get these jokes off or we're going to finish the Rap Royal Rumble? Which one we going to do?
Where are you going with this joke first? Like,
it might get out of control if we start. So I think we should do the Rap Royal Rumble.
But anyway, that's why we cut the recording last week. We say all that to say this.
We're going to get back to that after we finish this Rap Royal Rumble. Let's roll. This Kai Cash right here. Nixon 6.
Hey, I love
so glad he got away from Diddy. Son.
Turn down this little bit.
Trying to bring New York back.
So glad that he can get over it.
Hey, I love this little ghetto boy sample that he rapped over, man.
You know what? I've been loving all the samples that they've been rapping over. What you gonna be when you grow up and have to face responsibility?
You ever seen that video? And Nate Dogg was just looking
something less than anything that ever came up from the east. A lot of little niggas reaching. I'm guessing dreams deferred. You trying to swing for a big homie that ain't never seen you serve. Never made it to your games. Ain't pick you up when you was down. Ain't lift your hand until you smile when niggas bullied you for hours. Niggas yarning all that boring shit you spewing. It ain't sparring. This shit shadow boxing.
Nah, he another nigga I'm gonna have to listen to because
you just the only nigga repping for your team.
When I first seen his name, I thought he was a streamer or something. So I was like, I never heard of him. So I'm like, hey, this streamer nigga kind of rapping.
He put a lot of years
but he actually signed a drama, right?
You gonna get harmed easy. Your freshman year helping you get
Generation now.
Then it's time to put the game on. Stay warm. We could turn Rayvon to Trayvon and go without conviction. Niggas never been committed. Touchdown and reach a Claymore. And money won't make this go away now. You mentioned in the city was debate, huh? You could have left aside of this debate, dog. They never seen it coming from this angle. It ain't safe to make disclaimers about my section without sanctioning. It's only gonna lead to more angles from the Yankees, dog. I'm in this bitch. It's just a one and low friendly kick. I got him looking like, who is this nigga and how he find his way to us and shit that he ain't got no business in. It's just me exercising penmanship for real.
I'm glad he was self-aware to ask me for us.
He said, I know y'all like, who is this nigga?
I thought he was a streamer, dude.
I was like, true. We wondered.
Shout out to the streamers that are, bro. I can't believe they're at the University of Akron right now.
I can't believe they chose Akron of all places. That's so random. You think Brian go pop up?
Well, I think LeBron is the reason why they got that.
Why they went to the University of Akron.
Oh, okay.
Kai said Brian was gonna pop. It wouldn't shock me. Like that same
Bro, they are in the dorms I've been in. They are in, like, I've done 100 shows in that auditorium, bro.
To be fair, I think all of us have been in
them dorms. Shout out to the Galucci Hoochie. Galucci Hoochie. With all the coochie.
No, but Nixon 6, this is a very, very, very good song. I wasn't expecting, I didn't know what to expect because I never heard of him before.
You can't not rap on that sample.
Yeah.
Everybody has floated over that. You had to rap.
He was rapping. I'm gonna check out some of his stuff because he was rapping on that motherfucker. Like,
but I the crazy thing is I know him for other bops like the one I sent y'all. Like, like I like him on that.
Mm-hmm.
That
he was really the Diddy side.
Sam just did the Diddy dance from when he would be like type shit.
No, but that I think he did his thing on that motherfucker. Like,
I think what everybody did in this battle, I'm not calling it a beef because I don't think any of these people got problems with each other.
Yeah,
in this battle, everybody built up like some type of name for themselves or gave themselves like some kind of like goodwill to go back and listen to their music.
Well, because AZ Chike,
I'm about to say, so he got to change his name.
Oh yeah,
but I mean, his song was good.
Every song he's done is good.
Yeah,
it's I can't look at you without thinking about ass cheeks. In a bad way. Like,
man.
We'll get there. But I mean, but his song was, I can't remember, was it Change the Game?
Well, first one was Game Time.
But that wasn't really no diss.
That was like it was actually like another record where he was just like, he just sent like a bar.
Yeah.
And then it was the second one was a direct.
And I think that one was Change the Game. They both good songs though. Like if you like hip hop, I would suggest listening to them. But he got another verse on this, don't he? Or is that over with?
No, he got another verse on it.
Okay. Oh, but he was flowing on this motherfucker though. Like,
I am crazy. But you know what else?
And I like the movie samples. They the show samples, all that. Like it was all culturally relevant for where they from or who they was talking to. Like,
this was a great flip.
It was. They all been good.
Why this shit sound this crazy in the headphones like this?
Yeah. A brand new team just starting the season, feeling like Brown in Cleveland.
Oh.
5.56 make it hard to heal. I'm talking more odds than evens. A name worth knowing, the dog is here. I'm not just barking either. A nigga say NY down way bad just gave me more of a reason. And I do got love for the West, respect. I keep it a buck, I'm honest. Might go and get a hit from Jason Martin, a little assist from Problem. Might link with Sogo bar for bar and soak up game. I'm on it. I push through in a red rose, white ceiling. I might go JC on him. Then leave. Should've fought more Bob than weave.
And they stopped this shit right before game to insert
to ruin it.
Yeah,
he was gonna ruin it.
He can't make no money right now.
Yeah, man. Just had to jump in this shit.
Get it together. The bars is back. The waves, the trends is dead. We can't do drill forever. Radio need to show more respect.
Is it red rose, white ceiling in every round?
He said the creative direction just wasn't respected for real. That hurts. The rollout wasn't exceeded.
I'm expecting the New York music scene to bubble after this.
All the shine because she more dedicated to the purpose. Should've gave Joey what you felt was worth it. A real unique excursion. Nigga thought they was crushing the buildings again. Take a look in the mirror again.
Oh,
you ain't even a dog no more. You just
for you kids out there, that is a reference to back in the day, Snoop Dogg and them made a song called New York, New York.
Yeah, Dog Pound.
And they was kicking over the buildings in New York in the video. It was mad disrespectful. Also, I loved it.
Hey, I swear Snoop wore the same outfit that he wore to kick over those buildings as he wore
in
like
Baby
half
Boy.
baked.
Oh,
say I just quit smoking last week
as he smoked up the nigga hole.
Be more dedicated to the purpose. Should've gave Joey what you felt was worth it. A real unique excursion. Nigga thought they was crushing the buildings
This
again.
hard as
Take
fuck.
a look in the mirror again. You ain't even a dog no more. You just a regular.
Ain't this a Cleveland sample, ain't it? It's a bump flip, right?
And it's a light jet spar. I'm with it. I heard light got scorched by Nitty.
Art of War?
3-0. Mention all of your prize, oh we know. Try to come to the bank with a clip and you won't get away from the bank. You like Cleo. Set it off in this bitch. I'm the hometown hero, the underdog that's reaching the point. I don't do well with the disrespect. I had to get even. I couldn't avoid it. I feel like Jalen Brunson. Talking about Knicks and 6. Sending them boys to Cancun. We gon' give them expensive trips. And it ain't no king in my city cause Big is dead and Hov is gone. A flash mob, how I'm showing off. I'm coming to carry the torch for sure. Let's get it. Yeah.
Kai Cash, you did your shit, dog. I have nothing but good things to say about you, man. Like that was some good rapping right there.
Yeah. Good beat selection too for what he did.
Great beat selection.
Usually, you could be off-putting with some of the beat selection with some of this beat. Like I didn't like what push-ups, like what Drake did with push-ups. Like it could have been crazier if you're gonna use that flip.
Yeah,
it could have been something crazier, but
he might have been trying to appeal to too many people. I think the reason why we like the production in this battle so much is because it's all about hip hop.
They paying homage though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's all about hip hop. Like it's not about I'm trying to get these pop fans and you know what I'm saying?
Only beat flip I didn't care about was that New York beat flip.
I love that one.
I didn't like that one.
That shit's crazy.
I ain't like that beat
the
flip. The
reason
though.
one?
Yeah. That shit was like nasty. I love that. I'm kind of mad it got wasted on the beef shit. I wish it was like a real. That shit was nasty.
I think that beat was just like good as it was. Like that's one of my favorite beats.
Oh, it's a good. I'm not saying it made the beat better. I just think.
I didn't. Yeah, I'm not saying that, but I just didn't like it.
I mean, that is a all time classic hip hop beat for sure. I don't think that song is ever going anywhere.
Yeah, we talked about that one though, so I ain't about to rehash that.
My bad.
No, that's all good.
What we got next? We got
Ayo
Daylight. We're not gonna go through all the songs this time either. We just we getting the highlights.
Give them the summary.
Yeah, because Daylight drops some duds in this motherfucker.
The breathe sample, that was just to show you how air made. Nothing cost me. All it took for Joe was a cup of coffee. Hard luck, one cup of coffee or get a Starbucks. Oh, you sweet, for instance. That freak you mentioned, you was in Daddy's studio taking beat submissions.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was
that was a
Ayo.
And this was before I was getting tired of all the Diddy lines and shit. Like this was, I was like, that was.
You was in
That was a
Daddy
creative
house
way to say that.
beat submission. Jesus.
The brief sample, that was just to show you how I air made. Nothing cost me. All it took for Joe was a cup of coffee. Hard luck, one cup of coffee or get a Starbucks. Oh, you sweet, for instance. That freak you mentioned, you was in Daddy's studio taking beat submissions. Wanna play? Piggyback trust. You ain't really that tough. Pokemon lover. Your favorite one was Jigglypuff. Fight two, let's fill the floor season.
What does that mean?
From a 1v20 to a 2-on-1, I sure
I think you gotta do too much. See, what you mean with Jigglypuff is that it's like,
I don't want to.
I think
I
he
don't
was
want
just
to say
going with
what
like
it is.
Puff.
2 Bitcoins and we got the taper you made, man. Who begged a different eye pop on the average. Brought my op in a savage body lux in Times
I
Square.
don't like
Go get
those
a doctor
pianos.
Manhattan.
But I think what we learned
with Daylight is-
It's scary.
Scientific faggot, take
I think what we
10,000
learned with
lux to
Daylight
equal
is, too,
daylight.
is
This
like,
by far second quarter
as
body
great of
up
a
50
battle
my
rapper
God.
he
Ray
is,
with the chopper, show
having
me
to
this
make
light on.
music while
Sheesh,
also
back to you, Joe. All that
having
acting ain't
battle
in the trenches.
bars
Don't be
is a
acting cool,
completely
Joe.
different
Oh, I mean,
skill
I
set in
snapped
its
for the
own.
fences, boy, then brought in my op.
Yeah.
Oh, we think I'm gonna go
You
get
know,
Kendrick.
It's
Here
very
you go.
possible to like over rap.
And this,
So even though this is what it's for,
what is this beat doing, dog?
Yeah, and that's why I was just like, all right, man. That's why I was in the group message like,
I'm not even listening.
I'm not
to
listening
this.
to 2 more Daylight songs in one day. Like, there has to be. I drew a line, and the day after they called it a time or whatever, and I listened to that last one, but I was just like, no, man, I'm just going ahead and skip
Even
these
looking at the waveform of this shit and how this song looks on Serato, I would never play this if somebody handed this to me. Just physically looking at it, it doesn't even make sense looking at it.
Like Simon
His shit
said,
was sounding
like,
chaotic, man.
Yeah,
at
it was.
points, and I was just like, all right, Daylight,
It's
I
like
can't really.
they went to the tool section at Home Depot and started recording.
you can see why battle. You can see why battle rappers got to do it a cappella.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Where they can have their own cadence because this beat is so like it's doing so much. It just sounds like he fighting the beat.
it's
no
like
matter.
he built the beat around the lyrics.
Yes, because it was all hi-hats for 16 bars. It was hi-hats and industrial noises.
Yeah, that nigga.
Nigga took inspiration only from Yeezus.
And I'm not saying he wasn't saying no crazy bars. It's just it also got to sound good in this realm.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? In battle rap, you know, you acapella, so you.
and us saying it has to sound good isn't saying like, oh, you got to be able to play this here, there, or in this setting, and this setting. Is musically, it just has to sound good.
Nah,
to
I'm a
make
nigga
you
that
wanna
still listen
continue
to Meet the
listening.
Gram, so.
Listen, I still,
You listen to Meet the Gram?
Yeah, man.
I'll still be listening to Reincarnated, and I just listened to the Kendrick arguing song the other day. Like,
That's one of
like
my
I'm
all-time
telling y'all.
favorites.
What's worse, playing that or Hail Hitler in the car right now?
Listen, we not.
By far, it's going to be Hell Hitler.
I was gonna say the neighborhood I live in, it is 100% Hail Hitler.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Oh man. But let's get back to Daylight and this domestic violence he got on this beat.
Was violent, violate you every way possible. Shit, we fly bait and die with your eyes wide open, nigga. You dilated. 2 fingers over the eyes closed and
It
God
took
showed
so-
body
it got-
in the street,
took
no
so
name,
long
we
to get
having a
normal.
job.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is
What
find
do you
out,
come
no
to
repeating
this
it.
after
Bodies
that?
look expensive on paper, luxury, and it's the
Nigga say,
death
I gotta
route.
smooth
Beyond
it out
what they
for
call
him.
a god, I'm the best out. The future
'Cause
is
he
your name,
producing.
just take the L, you get X'd out. The toughest place.
And he's
Joey, I
producing
stuck
4
your
bars
face,
at a
you
time.
muffin cake. Sound up and down on you clowns. Go
That's
in
probably
for
why it
what
sounds
you
so
ain't.
chaotic,
Concrete
yeah.
rubber rap scuffle without the rubber grip. The street
Look how
tough.
much
That's
shit
a
changed
double
every 4
dish. Show
bars.
on your
Yeah,
deluxe.
yeah.
Backed by popular demand.
All right,
Watching
man.
it stand.
All right, we ain't gonna push y'all through this, listener. Sorry. After you said it's changing every 4 bars, it went da 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 da. Like, all right.
But was I lying?
Nah.
It was on cue so much. It's like you talked the 4 bars for him and it changed after the sentence was over. That's nah.
I mean,
But my ears listen to music like that.
Daylight is somebody that's a great artist to have on the future verse if you like a J. Cole.
Nah, have him write it.
Yeah, he's one of those people who needs like direction or whatever. Like how he makes music with, like Punch and then like Room
And
Full
Punch
of
told
Mirrors.
him specifically, nigga, learn the mid-range.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's probably the greatest
So,
advice he ever got.
He's just a dude who can't be left to his own devices. to
He's
make
in his
own
head.
music. Yeah.
just start tinkering with shit.
Because just imagine, if you are a West Coast nigga that had to go to the East to get on, what you gonna rap like.
Yeah.
And what you gonna think these East Coast niggas want to hear in a battle rap with an East Coast nigga.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, they like highly disappointed me throughout this.
He didn't disappoint me. I knew what he was gonna do.
I don't know why I expected more. I agree with you. Like, I'm mad at myself more. Like, but I don't know why I expected more. Maybe it's because I thought Joey expected more.
This nigga had his ass cheeks out on stage. I expected nothing.
Speaking of ass cheeks, can we get to the next Joey Bada song? Because there's a bar in here that.
Jesus.
And Joey again is doing something.
And these are. I have to call this out too. A lot of these productions are coming from in-house of Pro Era. The niggas that said, "Who are these niggas?" Most of these niggas are producer rappers in that whole clique. So they have been providing all of the beats underneath this. So
because it sounds like some Dipset
shit.
Outside of the finals.
Outside of the finals.
Yeah.
But you gotta clap that up to them.
Oh yeah. This sounds like some Dipset shit from
I've been going back and forth between the finals and this, wondering which is better in my opinion. But we can get to that after.
These niggas must forgot, man.
That's a good question. I think the most creative one is Crash Out though. Crash Out.
Y'all niggas done fucked up now, man.
I like that one as much as it's in the finals.
It's the best Joey song to me.
Y'all niggas thought this was, man.
I thought he showed.
I'll tell you why.
Nigga, fuck a 20v1, nigga. I'll take anybody. Take all y'all niggas, man.
He the only nigga that ain't been calling it a 20v1.
Look, your dates
He's
number like
whooping
this.
everybody ass.
Shine, I'ma bring that thunder. You talking like I can't see light. Yeah, okay. The question is it me v you or you v Ray? Either way, these L's getting past.
Is it me v you or you v Ray?
Nigga, what? What is he doing to these niggas? He said he was back.
That's the opening song too.
The opening bar, yeah.
One nigga, I'll take anybody. Take all y'all niggas, man.
Ain't playing
Y'all
with
niggas
none
want.
of these niggas.
Look, your dates is number like days of summer. Rain or shine, I'ma bring that thunder. You talking like I can't see light. Yeah, okay. The question is it me v you or you v Ray? Either way, these L's getting passed out. Lights off when I black out. Swerving in the lane with me. Better crash out, you niggas lightweight. I swear I ain't even maxed out. No matter what stage they put you on, you still assed out. Your thirst for attention is sad. Nothing you could say could take away that such shit you said on Vlad. I would say I'ma get on your ass, but you might like that.
Hey yo, I want to say I might get in your ass, but you might like that. Hey yo,
Hey Joey. I wasn't expecting this from Joey, man. Joey, and he sounded like he could have went longer if these niggas was really putting up a fight.
Yeah.
Assed out, the thirst for attention is sad. Nothing you could say could take away that such shit you said on Vlad. I would say I'ma get on your ass, but you might like that. Smoking all you niggas in the blunt, just a light pack. The irony for months, they told Joey to fight back. Now every punchline they need a crutch and an ice pack.
Who told him to fight back? This nigga started to fight.
Fuck y'all niggas
Yeah.
still tweeting for. Get in the booth, I'm really the truth. Y'all better off calling the truth. Better yet, get the general. I'm killing his troops. I put the last nigga in a body
Shout out
bag.
K-Dot.
Now I just spun back to get his dog tag. Thought I told y'all,
Top
niggas
dog.
ain't fucking with me rhyme for rhyme. They ain't war ready, they more ready for Comic-Con. Who won
That's a
the rap
fact.
phenomenon?
He was dressed like Spawn. He was dressed like Spawn.
All that was
Nigga
a
was
fact.
cosplaying, yeah.
Hey, none of them was war ready, and they was more ready for Comic-Con. All that was a fact.
Thought I told y'all, niggas ain't fucking with me rhyme for rhyme. They ain't war ready, they more ready for Comic-Con. Who won it with the rap phenomenon? Take a number, fall in line. I'ma get through the date fast like Ramadan. I'm the real boogeyman, y'all niggas should be afraid. Fuck taking y'all so long, you niggas 7 days. All them shots y'all took, and I ain't even get crazed. Son of y'all, Canaan ain't the only thing getting raised. Triple entendre, don't even ask
This
me
beat
how
so
I
tough
pack
to
them
me,
out.
too, man.
Punchlines,
And
pack a
floating on
packy
that
out.
motherfucker.
Tell them
Yeah.
real bars is back in style. And y'all niggas getting smoked like Black and Mild. Chill, I hope the streets call you Quill. No wonder why your feathers ruffle. Bird nigga teach a man to scuffle. I'm a gladiator, word of Russell. Flexing on you niggas.
Teach 'em how to
I ain't
squabble.
even had to move a single. The kid from Westbrook got the whole West Hook. They jazz week now. Heard they working on their best hook. Look, Rayvon was so last week. Now I'm hearing shit about some nigga named Ass Cheek.
Man.
You can't do that to niggas' names, Joey.
Dog, he was rapping too well. up to that point to just like
throw that in there.
Yeah, it's like in the finals when he was like, all right, and here goes the half a bar for you type thing. He did it again on here with that.
He definitely Joey asshole.
You only get half a bar. Your name is Ass Cheek.
And the bad part is now everybody can just see the ass cheek in the name, and that ain't even his name. It's wild. It's wild.
You only get half a bar. Fuck y'all niggas.
That's exactly what I thought of.
That's what I thought about on the finals when you said just drop the reason. It's like, all right.
Oh yeah. That like, one wasn't as good as
No, it's not.
This one.
But the fact that he did it in like, if it's a 4-minute 15-second song, he did it like 4:40 or something, like 3:40 or whatever. And it's like, oh yeah, and here goes the fuck you to you. So.
Yeah. I'm just playing with y'all niggas.
Yeah.
Dogs will it take to sick 'em. Trying to take a bite out the apple is just forbidden. I'ma break them down to the atom, then split them when I hit them. With the finisher, eyes on the prize, hand on my thigh. Don't make me pull it, sir. Better be wise, cause if the wood curl,
don't make me pull it, sir.
Yo, this nigga.
And that's a dot on your eye like lazy Forrest Whitaker. And any Forrest that will occur? What?
I ain't gonna lie. Kendrick got too much star power right now for Joey Badass, but if we talking lyrical, Joey might got some smoke for Kendrick. Like right now, how he been rapping.
Like, I think he put up a good fight.
Yeah, I'm not saying he'll win, but I think he got some smoke for Kendrick.
We still talking about the nigga who got off the phone and went and recorded Euphoria.
I mean, listen. I'm not saying Kendrick.
He got off the phone with Drake and drove to the studio. He recorded himself driving to the studio.
I mean, but Drake made the mistake of getting personal. This nigga's doing this shit straight on wax, all rap.
They can't get personal because they're gonna have to shoot from the shoulders if they get personal with each other. Because I think these niggas is gonna fight.
Oh, and we saying Joey.
You seen Kendrick? All he do is burpees and rap. Burpees, like it's just videos of him sprinting.
He said he got a son to raise, and Drake don't know nothing about that. Let's get back.
Nigga just sprinting. What nigga just records himself sprinting?
Any nigga that's in shape.
DJ Khaled the other day, actually.
That was wild as fuck.
Why was he running? I know his feet was on fire running some fucking Jordan 3s. That nigga is goofy for that.
That nigga feet probably hard as bricks. He probably can't feel shit.
Why was he running with the nigga who put his face in the
morning routine,
the bottled water shit?
Man, he looked like he was running with the nigga that testified in the Diddy trial.
But the crazy thing is, Khaled was not far away from that nigga in feet work and footwork. Like, them niggas was moving. Khaled was moving too. I'm like, oh shit. Khaled is right there, side by side. I wonder how long this video actually is real time without it being slowed down.
No, in real time, they showed the real time behind the scenes footage. He was keeping up with that nigga. But he was running from Drake asking him, when you think you gonna drop that song, nigga? Let's get back to
that. Listen, I wonder who he's actually gonna have on that album. It's gonna be a whole bunch of Elephant Man and Sizzla on that bitch because Drake ain't gonna be there.
It's a reggae album.
Yeah.
It's a dance
It's gonna be a whole bunch of Vibes Cartel.
Whole bunch of vibes.
I'm not saying that name.
Oh no, respectfully though. Listen, I'm just saying everybody else gonna be there. Drake not gonna be there.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smoke like Black and Miles, chill. I heard the streets call you Quill. No wonder why your feathers ruffle. Bird nigga teach a man to scuffle. I'm a gladiator.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, Dirty Bastard.
I don't know, but it felt like some. Yeah, oh yeah.
It's from I shouldn't even say that. Never mind. I was gonna say. I'll say it. RZA production back when RZA could produce.
Who wanna be the next victim? How many top?
I agree.
This is before the music theory and stuff came into play.
Hey, real talk. I watched it was for a piece of equipment.
Are you going to the video I think you're talking about?
And this nigga made the most ass beat you could have made with this equipment. And that was
He said, and I'm gonna bring this bell in right here.
He I'm like,
dog, that beat was
and
so.
then, but then I think it back to the piece of equipment. It was called like the beat thing or something, and it was ass.
You know what's bad? I think it's like 2
The
videos
equipment
like
was
that
ass.
too. The beat thing was ass.
Yes, it was very ass.
Double entendre.
Shout out to Ass Cheeks.
This is why we don't record twice in 1 week. This is exactly why. Niggas gonna get canceled if we get a Patreon episode.
I'ma break them down to the atom, then split them when I hit them. With the finisher, eyes on the prize, hand on my fire, don't make me Pulitzer. Better be wise, cause if it would occur, I'm dotting T's and cross your eyes like Whitaker. The plot is now thicker than Vivica Fox's. I'm killing ya, really the villain. I'm back and restoring the feeling. Y'all
Well, Joey
niggas
proved
is
he
really
wrote
the
that shit at
feelings.
15.
Nothing but my children. These flows could break
Yeah, it was him.
feelings, knock feelings down. Told y'all niggas
Status
I'm
Lester
back, I
wasn't
know
gonna be
you
around him.
feeling
He wasn't
now.
rapping
And I
for
was
real.
cute making it seem like you predicted my bars. When in reality,
this
you
beat
heard
so
my
much,
freestyle
man.
since March. I'm calling your bluff. You wanna see me?
It remind me of some
When
Dipset
niggas
shit.
say they want power, go
And then I couldn't believe brought this nigga on.
What I can do
It
is
is
put it
shocking.
on wax.
Loaded
You know
Lux,
it's
this
lit.
is.
Hold a minute. This bitch skateboarding and doing
Battle
tricks.
rapper.
And Daylight been ducking that nigga.
What we do?
This bitch skateboarding and doing tricks. Cause we were saying the same shit. We were like, what is this backpack video about,
That's what made it
nigga?
so funny. Then he said, I went to the Jordan store and kick flipped. I was like, damn.
You wanna see me cause you running from niggas who say they want power, go for script, post a battle, you don't commit. But what I can do is put it on wax. You know it's lit. Hold a minute. This bitch skateboarding and doing tricks. Oh, I'm a shooing. I was just at Jordan with the kickflip. What we doing? East to the west, that's crossroads for you whenever we intersect. Line for
He
line,
sounded so good on
hashtag
this.
it.
He was
Think about
flowing right,
badass.
talking on it.
Punks who talk like they want it, don't have at it. For the palace, pour the chalice. I'm a king. You a
Like you
chalice,
said,
it's
though,
light
he
work. And my
had
aura on
direction,
the wall
though.
with Borealis.
Yeah,
You
he
know
went
the
up to
challenge,
his
hype me up. Nigga, I want
But
all
he
the
seemed to be
value.
more
Cut
of
it
a
out. Just
natural,
for the record, we ain't
like,
talking songs
rapper.
and albums or performing ballads.
Like-
Just best
He had the beat
oratorical
pre-made,
talent.
too.
It's like
Yeah,
that, he
sure.
ain't valid.
So-
You can't chase him, so bank on him to come and get that check. Then he puts it all in the balance to fall over flat. Tried to climb the mountain and he broke his back. LA strip players is exposed.
His
to
voice
chambers, how you switch up.
sounds-
Yeah, hit us like mama. The whip's raising. My
to me.
slip hanging as Vink. Raymond in the kitchen.
I think
Don't
it works for
miss
this,
staying in
to me.
position. Her kid
Well,
came in here sniffing.
It's like a very New York beat, and it's a very New York voice.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You gonna catch
But
a
his
fitty
voice
kid
sounds
hanging
good
worked with
on
this
the beat.
I'm big
Yeah.
game. The Knicks head
He's a
coach,
feature.
I'm
He's
putting
not
pain.
the
You been
track.
on the road. That's why you wear that ski mask. Careers on a slope. Your shit playing freeze tag. You been going for broke.
Listening to this and
Shit,
talking
we out
about
here
it,
lighting you up.
it makes me
Niggas
think like
playing
maybe
with your
Daylight
name.
should have like featured
I'm
on a
just
Ray
saying.
Vaughn song first,
doing
to
this
have
game,
direction
man.
or whatever.
Shit.
But Ray Vaughn's
Courtside,
doing like the
I ain't playing, man.
I'm trying
that's
nah,
right,
I'm
look.
trying to catch one song, but like this song has a chance of catching also. So it's like I don't think Daylight would have been good in those pockets though. So I don't know
No,
if
you
he
could.
could've
You looking back on it, you can see Daylight can't bring what Ray Vaughn could bring,
yeah.
and that's just song making ability.
Yeah.
And
Ray Vaughn is so much better at making songs than Daylight at this
Mhm.
point. It's kind of scary, like from just his last project.
Yeah, I agree.
It's kind of scary.
yeah, I think I think Ray Vaughn did a great thing for himself throughout.
He
this.
really did.
I think he did a great thing. It's still some more bars left on this, right?
No, that was the end.
that was the talking.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. But
No, he leaves some. He let niggas loop their shit up at the end and get their lives off.
I mean, but this beat that Ray Vaughn used,
Nigga.
this shit was, and the first half of this was crazy.
And he's
This nigga
a
start the song with a
he's a 50 Cent fan.
That makes sense.
Johnson and Johnson.
Holy shit, it got get back on Troy and ain't say shit. Heard he out here begging for dollars.
No, that sound like a Master P. I heard. I don't know. I might be tripping.
Flips.
Start
Little
up,
shots
listen.
ain't hurt Von Wick. I'm in the mix.
I thought he laughed like 50.
Okay.
What the
Slide through the
But he was rapping on the first half of this
Johnson
bitch.
You hear shit different in these headphones.
And they say shit. Heard he out here begging for Doc. I let the case spit get smacked down, thinking re-wrestling with all them Ray flips. Little shots ain't hurt Von Wick. I'm in the Matrix. Electrician, oh, we out here flexing with his power check. Had a nigga pushing up daisies. It's a flower set.
On a
with
main
this nigga,
shot.
then why y'all ain't deployed? I heard you was sliding on Diddy, but won't slide for your. I was signed for 5 years and got blocked by.
I like that part a
You
lot.
was signed for like 20 and still ain't got motion. You had legends in your corner and still turned out boneless. Just a Forbes list miss with a bad boy bonus. Look, CJ got no hit, Kirk got no hit. You ain't got no hit, so Pro Era don't exist. TDE East, nigga, ain't that about a bitch? You got a label full of artists, every blog post skip. I'm a D1 crash out, I'm dummy as it gets. Indian street food, a nigga made it off the wrist. A nigga made it out of wheel, but my name ain't Jay Smith. Thinking I ain't got his number, bitch, he authorized the hit.
Such words always coming from your lips. If you're standing next to Diddy, then you shouldn't mention Dick. Cause if they ever show that footage, you gon' have to plead the fifth.
Yeah, I like how this beat is and how he flowing on it and what he's saying and stuff. It was just a good song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
But also, he also has that command over the beat too. His voice stands out on it and stuff.
I just the Diddy stuff was getting tired after a while. I think that was the mistake. And I ain't mad at him. He tried to keep rapping, so I ain't knocking him for that because he did go. I'm trying to go bar for bar with this nigga, but for me, they should have saved the Diddy stuff.
You know what? I think at this point he was just like, he was going like, I'm just going fully in the direction I'm roasting you, but I need something like that I can roast you about too. I know of.
But that's also why I think they should have held off on the Diddy bar. Like they was doing the Diddy shots all throughout this whole thing. So it never, like once this part came, it wasn't shock factor.
Oh yeah.
So if he would have never said nothing about the Diddy shit and then had this whole second half of the song about the Diddy shit, it would have had us looking more like, oh, this shit.
Honestly, I don't think any Diddy shit could shock us outside of that damn courtroom at this point. So.
You might be right.
Kid Cudi a rat.
Young Thug out his fucking mouth. Let's get back to it.
He said that?
Yes,
he tweeted and deleted. Damn, he said, damn, Kid Cudi a rat.
That nigga out his fucking mouth. Let's get back to
it. You can't trust jail niggas sometimes, man.
But I'm like, nigga, before the ink even dry on your fucking Fed case, nigga, what are we talking about here?
Stay case.
Yeah, like Kid Cudi was doing dirt with a nigga or something like that.
Kid Cudi ain't never been no street nigga. We ain't doing that to
Listen,
Scott.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chip on the photography.
Hey,
yeah,
I peeped that too.
I was like, oh, okay, that's what's up.
Hey, Chip, hold on. Chip, the Cleveland nigga was supposed to come out of you. You was supposed to, you was supposed to lead them niggas fight for their life in the hospital, my nigga.
Hey, what you gonna do about that, Cudi? If that was me, I wouldn't take that.
I mean, I'd shoot the nigga in the face if it was me. All right,
take that. Couldn't be me though.
We're gonna get back to Diddy.
She authorized the hit.
Such words always coming from your lips. If you're standing next to Diddy, then you shouldn't mention Dick. Cause if they ever
I like that he said he authorized the hit. Cause it's like, I do got his phone number, nigga. Nigga, I went over his house. I was at the gate.
I ain't never been at Diddy's house. I ain't gonna be shocked with all that footage out.
Nigga, I run the bell from the gate.
That's the type of dick licking shit you should be rapping about.
Big TDE, what you know about me? Gas tank on ERB, then crash out. Nigga tuck his tail in a Troy at beef. Now nigga talk street, but his credit is maxed out.
It should sound different.
Yeah. Now he went to TV cause he knew
it sound different through Serrato.
You know what, man? I hope he takes this momentum. Like, Rayvon might need to just get back in the studio and record his shit outside of this too.
MP3.
He need like some features.
MP3 versus lossless audio. I download in lossless.
Oh, okay. Because you can hear the layers on that shit, all that.
Should sound different. That's why Joe, they shit be sounding like that too.
Oh, that shit sound amazing. In
Parks gave up the
he gave up the goods.
I was like, bad. That's how we gonna do that.
I fuck with the white man giving up stuff sometimes.
Yep.
This ain't going after dot for the control. Fuck the clout chasing, nigga. Why you giving up your hoe?
Oh,
badass.
How do we press play and it goes to that? Ah, man. No.
How you giving up your hole?
Oh, shit.
With that clout chasing, going after Dot for the control. Fuck the clout chasing, nigga. Why you giving up your hole? Oh, you a badass, a bad boy. There you go. Trying to cook a fake beef because Puffy call you Sloppy Joe.
Man.
Fuck it, I be the Kendrick copy. Nigga, that's better than Bukkake's.
Ah, okay. Goodness. This is the nasty section of the song.
It sounds like the courtroom in this song.
My reaction right now is Kid Cudi being asked, what was your reaction to seeing your car on fire?
Fuck! Objection? Why did they object to what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because, nigga, what the fuck? It's a nice Porsche, too. What the fuck, man?
He said he called that nigga Sloppy Joe. God damn.
You call you Sloppy Joe?
That's disrespectful. He might have to see that nigga about that line right there.
Bukkake's mentioned dick. Dick licking that you talking about? Like, the last 8 bars of this just took a turn.
Man.
And you could tell Rayvon was a riot at the public school lunchroom table.
Oh, I can tell from
that nigga was hell sitting in the back of the classroom.
Bro,
I know it.
From his album and what he was talking about in the skits, yeah, he was hell.
I thought you was going to say he ain't go to school. That's what I thought you was going to hit me with.
No, he was slocking. You talk about nigga, I'm about to rob the niggas, I'm about to rob the Coney Island spot.
Oh yeah.
He's like, nigga, that nigga know your mama, that nigga know he know you, he know your mom, your aunts, he know everybody in your family, nigga.
You can tell Rayvon a funny nigga though.
You know what the nigga said? He was like, he know how I live then, nigga. He know how I'm going, he know how I'm coming. He know how I'm rocking.
Is that the end of that one or?
No, he still got he still got 1:20.
Hey man, after
freak off for a week and you was calling me gay.
Alright, pause it again. Because
every time we pause this shit, bro.
Listen, he followed up giving up your hole with what I forgot what he rhymed that with, but it was crazy. But then he said I'll be a Kendrick copy and then followed that up with Bukkake, and I'm just I don't know if we should finish this at this point.
Pun intended.
This is crazy.
Hey, yo.
All right, let's try to get past this last minute here.
Troy Ave into the jack. Nigga, where was you at? You wasn't trying to say New York and put that shit on your back. It took a California nigga just to get you to rap. 40 poking out like pegs on a mongoose. I can handle bars. You been rapping 20 years straight. You work for Santa Claus. Secret handshakes and baby oil. Yeah, we saw that. That's what he meant when he was saying he with all that. Like years ahead, your name buzzing cause of mine. Last time we gave a fuck about you was 1999. If I ain't at your big apple, changes New York state of mind. Niggas playing with your name. That don't mean you play with mine, pussy. I know a guy from Brooklyn size that said you ran from real demands and wouldn't slide. Why? Nigga, you was supposed to shoot like GoldenEye. You at the crib with Ocean Eyes. You should have put him close to God, but you not like that. The fuck made you think you close to Vine? I see that in your posture, you get posterized. CJ Fly dropped a disc too. Damn, for Pete's sake, poster guy. Pro era like a drive-through speaker. Broken fried. Just the old ass niggas get mad at the up and coming. I revived your rap career. I'm my Joey buzzing. Nigga thought he was unique when he clearly wasn't. Had them matching haircuts. I know they up to something.
Big TDE, what you know about
him and Diddy?
Tank on E.
But see,
why was Diddy matching so many people?
But now that I'm listening to it, he didn't need all them Diddy jokes in that one.
No,
he had enough without it that
was just the public school coming out of him.
But they hit.
Nah, that shit was funny as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. But this next one,
I wasn't expecting that at all, Dream.
Nah, Rayvon, man, shit. I got nothing but good things to say about Rayvon, the way he conducted himself throughout this battle.
Yeah.
Like, shit, he was rapping. He was funny.
Yeah.
Joey chewing through shit.
Shout out Gina.
Joey is chewing through. He chewing through shit.
You believe in God, believe in
She's
TDE.
the stood up on the chair and said,
I'm not gonna say it.
take money.
I'm not gonna let y'all.
It's about time, nigga. Goddamn, always gotta stick away like a bad doctor, nigga. I ain't got a lot of patience. Y'all niggas back on the clock, and anything past 24 hours is a shot clock violation. What's the current situation? Niggas just clickbait. How predictable? This the angle I was anticipating, and thank you for making it clear to me that
I didn't think he could do this.
I was at the party, but I was
surprised too.
We were talking about this.
Drake, that is how you you get off of them pedophile bars, nigga. You hit him with the, I was at the Diddy party, but I seen Dot there. Like, you don't go into, I predicted this Epstein angle.
Did he say Dot or Top?
No, he said Dot.
I thought he said Top.
Go ahead,
rewind it. We got the rewind. Dot there.
What
you think of the time?
You know what?
We can slow it down?
I'm going to take the fucking beat out. Hold on.
Oh, shit. See, we make a real podcast over here. Y'all niggas can't tell us shit.
I ain't got a patience. Y'all niggas back on the clock, and anything past 24 hours is a shot clock violation. What's the current situation? Niggas just clickbait. How predictable? This the angle I was anticipating, and thank you for making it clear to me that I scared, but yeah, I was at the party, but I also seen Top here. In fact,
it said Top.
Top.
He sounded like Keep the Sneak On, Tell Me When to Go when his verse came on right there.
To me, this was the most creative. For Joey to take West Coast flows and Southern flows, and to do what he did on this beat, like
he did that.
Classic hip hop beat again.
For him to be able to flow, on another style beat after he did so much New York centric stuff or whatever.
For making it clear to me that I scared, but yeah, I was at the party, but I also seen Top here. In fact, we were talking about the same very plot here. Y'all niggas going outside, cause I'm the one that got here. He said,
that nigga snarled.
I'd appreciate if you would really help me put him on.
I said, okay, Top, but you know it's gonna cost you. You know I really want the one who elevated you. I'm on these niggas head top, rise to the top.
I mean, like
we got the whole rap game in the headlock. I'm letting off shots. I seen this whole shit from afar, the way I read that. Niggas can't walk on these shoes, dog. They dead stock. Lately been enjoying a purse, but I don't
up like Pac in the video.
Niggas, how they hold niggas simultaneously, aiming at least 4 niggas. How many more niggas is it really gonna take to drop him? They need 101 Dalmatians just to spot him. Got him. My nigga who Drake making no
still out.
I won't hesitate, but these niggas still won't drop.
Like this version,
matter of fact, I think they forgot the last time I destroyed an average rapper who tried to take a not even mention
right here.
I ride through the city in that GM smooth and made back. So you know I came to do what it do. Is we rapping or we yapping? Nigga, jokes on you. Hey, scare money, don't make no money. I could never go broke, still take your money. I ain't evidence you niggas ain't shit fun. You ain't a crash out, nigga, you a crash dummy.
I did like how
don't make no money. I could never go broke, still
it went so well with like the original.
Ain't shit fun. You ain't a crash out, nigga.
And even his ad-libs was kind of like how.
Ask myself, what would Kenny do? Any day of the week, I take on at least 2. You thought you got dirt on me because I buried you? Y'all niggas is hysterical. Ain't no coming back from this. You need a miracle. Joey just spun again. How could it be? It's like he knew it was coming. The future, what he foresee? Have you ever thought TDE was working for me? How the fuck am I your OG? You older than me. This ain't a fair fight. It's a fucking slaughter. Why you keep bringing up pregnant women? Don't you got a daughter?
You really need to
battle rap fans. The slaughter battles with Daylight. Daylight and that daughter shit that he talking about is I think that's why Daylight was like, all right, I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here.
I thought you talking about Rayvon.
Nah, there was a
I thought the Rayvon bars because he talking about Rap Mike got daughter too.
Yeah, but it was a shot at Daylight too, because the bar that happened there at the slaughter forgot what it's called. The
Total Slaughter?
Yeah.
That's when Daylight is dressed up as Spawn, right? And that's when okay, yeah.
Yeah, it was we can get back to it though.
No Spawn.
Yes, you need a miracle. Joey just spun again. How could it be? It's like he knew it was coming. The future, what he foresee? Have you ever thought TDE was working for me? How the fuck am I your OG? You older than me. This ain't a fair fight. It's a fucking slaughter. Why you keep bringing up pregnant women? Don't you got a daughter? You really need to get your affairs in order. Last time I checked, your label execs was in hot water. The Diddy house single is terrible. You making it way too easy for me. We ain't comparable. When I'm done with you, top won't let you drop like Caribou. Guaranteed, this the last time we ever hear from you. Scare money, don't make no money. I could never go broke.
just wanna take your money out. Laughing at you niggas, but ain't
I take it that Rayvon is funnier than Joey. But Joey is the nigga that he gonna say whatever comes to his mind.
Yeah, he gonna look at some shit a little bit longer and be like, I'm gonna find something here. Fine.
Time to show the world who I am. I've been a man. I'm loaded up, my clip on jam. I spin again. I'm taking all the shots. They say I opened up Pandora's box. I'm breaking all the locks. On all the gates, they try to keep. Bark it off on all the locks. They think I had to reach. Keep thinking shit sweet. When it come to beef, let my teeth sing. Chicken up dust because my niggas really street sweet. Niggas better rethink. I don't throw subs. I don't pull people that hit me. Through your fleece when I speak my piece. I beat the beat strictly off instinct. All the speculation is lame. I tell it plain. I ain't gotta drop a nigga name just for him to feel a flame. Do this for the love of the game. You think
this nigga got a girlfriend and got angry, like I said last time.
I promise I won't bleed him out as
This nigga's about to be a family, man.
Bring him out, keep my white name out your mouth for you get shot. We ain't ducking smoke, that's out, but
that ain't right.
Hip hop. All I need is a microphone and a disc jock, and I'ma make this shit hot.
He found something worth dying over and killed somebody.
He definitely left us a few bodies in the way.
I know we have one more song to go through, but like Joey clearly won this, and God forbid Diddy gets off this case. But if he does, Joey, do not go to the congratulations party that you won this battle that he would throw for you. Okay?
Yeah, Daddy, I see what you was doing over there, Daddy.
I saw what you was doing.
You was holding it down.
You
was
had him
holding it down,
scrambling and
Daddy.
scraping for shit, Daddy.
You reminded me of a younger me.
Keeping it so unique, Daddy.
Oh, you real unique. Always knew you was special.
But I agree with you. Joey won, hands down. Joey whooped everybody ass. Like it wasn't even. It's not even close to me. Honestly.
Yeah, no.
You over there eating niggas up. Just like Gina fucking said, man.
I don't know what I was expecting to come from this beef. I think I expected more from
This is
Daylight.
what I wanted, how I wanted Drake to perform.
Yeah.
In the 20v1, to be honest.
He can't rap that good.
Without the AI.
I mean, that's just really what it come down to. Drake ain't never been on that level of rapping. That level of rapping? Drake
I think he's too far removed from
the timestamp records, he isn't on that level of rapping.
Not to me.
I'm with you here. Like, he's shown like he could rap at a high level, but he's just too far removed from that.
I mean, but to me, a high level is different.
By the time For All the
that.
Dogs came out, he was too far removed from that. Even from Her
He's
Loss,
Steph Curry right now. Steph Curry can still go supernova, but he can't do it for long periods of time.
I mean, but I'm not saying that those timestamp rappers, those timestamp records
like
are bad raps.
Steph will give you 50, but he can't give you 3 games of it in a series of 50.
I don't think those timestamp records are bad raps. I think that much of what he's been doing.
I think the timestamp records are the culmination of Drake rapping.
That might be it. That might be it for Drake, but I'm talking about what he did in this last month.
So here's my thing. We never heard Drake go directly at somebody until he went directly at Kendrick for real. I guess the only place we had seen that before was... No, help me out. You were the man on the moon. Now you just go through your phases or whatever. What song was that? When
Two Birds, One Stone.
2 Birds, 1 Stone. That was the first example we seen.
It was Cudi and Pusha.
That's the first example we had seen him like going directly at somebody, and that was like, oh shit, like this nigga really did it. And after that, we
4
had
PM
on
in Calabasas.
Duppy freestyle. That
makes so
one.
much more sense now after hearing that Diddy was or Cassie was playing around with Drake too.
So I say all that to say this, like we didn't hear him go directly at somebody for a good 6 or 7 years. So that's why we say like he can't do what Joey did here because he was too far removed from it by the time For All Dogs came out.
I was just talking about the rapping though. I wasn't really.
No, and that's what I'm saying. He's out of like practice. That's what I'm saying.
That might be it. But I'm just talking about from what he got on wax and what Joey just did in this last month. I don't. Like I said, I said it last recording. I don't think it's too many people that can reach this level of, not even this song. I'm talking about like the
ability.
since he really got turned up.
I'm saying Drake was putting out bullshit to fulfill a contract for so long.
I understand that, but I'm talking about even before he got to that point.
He never gave us
in my eyes, he can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I look at it. I'm not saying he would never do it, but if he gets to a point that he can, but to me,
I think he was too focused on enjoying himself.
Probably. This shit. Drake made a lot of money. I ain't not going to the fuck he did.
And Joey made a good amount of money too.
Yeah.
And
I mean, Drake career,
he a different kind of guy.
Yeah,
clearly, because like he put on the Pelly, fights 5 people at once. He gets in the booth, fights 5 people at once. And I don't know, he just built different. Like Drake wasn't trying to fight nobody.
No love in their heart, so they fake that DiCaprio level the way they play that. Damn nigga, what is that? You don't hear my songs, they hit my phone like you did that? And even hit my line like where you been at? It's always some shit like, can I get a favor or where my bitch at? Like, I'm about to tell you where she been at. Costa Correas, I got it kidnapped. Sorry, but she ain't sorry and I ain't sorry. It's too late for sorry.
It's a nice bar. Nice bar.
That whole song is about Puff.
What song is it?
4 p.m. in Calabasas.
Okay. But
always on your mind.
Take that. No.
Yeah, that's a good way to end that song. But that's what I'm saying. Like Drake, he does his in like very
spats.
Yeah, in slicker ways. Whereas Joey is like, nigga, I'm here. Like Joey's kicking in the door. Drake is sneaking in the door. Like,
I have her kidnapped. Like, I'm about to tell you where she been at.
I mean, like I said, I'm not saying that he is a bad rapper, but I just don't. He ain't doing this.
I definitely see both sides.
Yeah, I definitely see both sides. This is different. Like,
it'd be like, we don't know he was going directly at something. The person knows he's who the fuck he's directly talking to.
But I ain't talking about that part.
We don't know.
But I'm not talking about that portion. I'm not talking about that portion of it though. I'm not talking about going at somebody. I'm just talking about the level of rap that he has had on display this month. I'm not talking about
for a month span. I don't think Drake has rapped like that.
This shit has been crazy.
Back to back.
I would say the closest he ever got was Duppy Freestyle. Even though I was like technically a Kanye. I think that's the closest he's ever got to that. I like that song a lot.
But let's finish out this beef so we can get our jokes off on Puff.
We ain't been doing that already?
We got some more jokes to get off.
That piece of shit.
That nigga maniac.
That nigga's awful, man.
That nigga maniac.
Awful man.
And also you niggas that's trying to say he ain't guilty.
Dog, y'all are some fucking psychos.
Y'all niggas out of control.
Why do y'all say he's not guilty?
I don't know when you niggas learned legalese, but I wish you would unlearn it. It's more like, nigga, please.
Let's get it. Hey. I ain't just popping my chest. I did a lot to get my spot in the best. Me and Doc got something in common. We ain't popping the West. We went
New York State of Mind.
Yesterday.
For the city with backers. It was hard.
2 days ago.
2 days ago.
To really get traction close.
New York State of Mind.
Crooked eye for rapping with pain. Conscious rap. They shut the door if you ain't snatching a chain. It affected us.
And this was more of his
album. When they was neglecting us, they said we'll never make it. Now look who protecting us. It's the West Coast bodyguard.
Just
physical past. Show my body scars.
Yeah, shout out to him not trying to be artistic.
Back when it was one shot kill.
And it was the perfect way to end it.
Barbershops, corner stores, miss a word and you done in fact. Just spit superb.
He ain't want to go out like Cole.
Down to rip a nerd before I met Soul. I made you niggas heard.
So he gave the song instead of.
You mean the smartest man in 2024?
I think that's what gives Cole the break on how people gonna view that. How bad Drake got beat.
Came out the booth, the whole room said he not like us. That was before that. A human, I'm for sure not human. Got me in tunnel vision, right in the sin. I blacked out this whole ride. You see, it's light at the end. Lux was a tough
Once you
decision.
say he produced 4 bars at a time,
Switch stand. One man left when the heel was quill.
Some added to the beat.
Thinking that he it's deaf. You hear me now? Nope. Show me a quote that's stuck from one of them records. Flow in pocket, nice voice, dope beat selection. I see you. Low in the spot that get you added to goats. It's the talent I boast. You salad with goat shreds, gin and juice, but no beach cruiser. This is Dre and Snoop on a moped, a deli slide, all life theory with a zero. It all comes around to the bread when they thinking they heroes. I chop cheesy thoughts, your sleazy cloth cut from a rinse rag. I watch it easy, ruthless. My plot beneath me, proofread, goofy. Time to get spooky. See what's sun about. Life still outside, they running out.
And they show their ass on the production.
All the bait I gave you for conversation. Karma bacon, they hate.
That's what made it such a good battle too. Is that you can tell they spent some money
on they flow mulatto, called LA shit. Brooklyn clown on the ground, laid Harlem shaking. Double barrel aim, I won't spare a name. They're the game, go back in this place. I thank you, Joey. Grateful for this new space you created. AZ, King, Ray, Coyotes, Lip Hop, and K-Boy. Oh, hitter, we did that. Jag, we did that.
This part of
on
the beat
niggas
is
with
like
boxing,
from
hard
Nas
raps.
too.
Big smoke, this the cigar pack. Put
So you gotta be like actual Nas fan, not like
can't cop out now. We
like
sell
a
hard
hardcore
trap.
Nas fan.
I'm in it for the long
That was the funny thing about this beef to me is like I was able to.
6'9" had y'all tucked in a ditch. The NY sound was up for the fishes. The rule is back or you the bad.
No, I just
Today I crown you the king of New York.
I could tell what
You can
your
hate
flips
me
was and all that stuff from which era and stuff. But I couldn't like pinpoint
Big Stepper.
the flip, the sample. You know what I'm saying?
Elite exists in ways hoping that we delete. They feed the
We
streets.
can fade this out. We just wanted y'all to hear the ending credits of
speaking right in front of us. Of course,
and how it was just real rap. It was how hip hop is. Hip hop is competitive.
I did like that song. I listened to the whole one. I wasn't mad that I listened to it.
No, that was a nice joint. I just, for the listener's sake, I just figured we'd tune it down.
I know Diddy was feeling himself after the Hate Me Now video shoot. I know he was a dangerous motherfucker at that video shoot.
He slapped somebody in the face with a champagne bottle.
I'm about to say all the shit that they say he couldn't do in that video. What do you mean? He's pissed. You know he. I think they wanted him carried in somewhere on the cross on some whole other shit.
I watched them making the video for that.
Hey Diddy, you a wild nigga for getting arrested in the middle of a freak off, nigga. How the fuck you was there to turn yourself in and they arrested you and found 50 bottles of baby oil and Astroglide? The fuck you doing, man? That's how you know that nigga guilty. He was like, well, before I go to jail, let me get one last one in.
Let me take one for the road. He's a nasty bastard.
He was like, no, we doing this one sober. I got to remember this one. I must say, here in this case,
you remember Barack Obama was like leaving the White House and he's like, one more look, I just want to remember it.
It was Diddy leaving his hotel room on the 10th floor or whatever the fuck he was at. Hey man, that nigga, Diddy a wild nigga. Diddy, you did that shit.
What was you doing with the candle wax, Diddy? Why was it always candle wax?
Why did you have Cassie get into an inflatable tub filled with baby oil with her clothes on? What time? That might be the shit that creeped me out the most out of everything.
With her clothes on?
Yes. Fully clothed. What part of that he getting off on? You almost drowned in your fully clothed baby oil. That turned me on. Like, what the fuck is Diddy doing, man?
The Cleveland connection to Diddy is so uncanny. Like, you signed MGK, which is cool with Cuddy. Was cool with Cuddy. That's cool with like that. Went on tour with Chip.
Mm-hmm.
Chip and Ray, like
his drug mules from Shaker.
His drug mules from Shaker. Like, how did we get this tied into the industry like this?
You can find a Clevelander anywhere in the world.
Oh yeah, we gonna be there.
Yeah.
Who wrote more famous dick, the girls from Shaker or the niggas from Shaker?
I don't even know what to say.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh man. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
All right. Let me relax, guys. I apologize.
I wasn't expecting that. Son hasn't said anything for the last 2 minutes.
I'm sorry. I took that a little far. I'm sorry.
Man.
I'm sorry.
Because it's a valid question.
It's been a lot of shit that I wanted to say since we were recording last, and Diddy was looking like a fucking monster running down that hallway.
Oh my God, man.
Oh man. Hey, but Diddy, you a freaky nigga. You want to rub escort cum on your nipples. That might be
bruh.
I don't care if it was federal court. You're not getting that information out of me.
Said Batman couldn't have beat that shit out.
Kill me.
It was wild because
This is a sick Negro.
Accurate.
It was wild because 5 minutes before that, Cassie was talking about how the escort and Diddy would pee in her mouth till she started choking. And I thought that was going to be the nastiest shit I ever heard in my life. I was proven immediately wrong. Immediately wrong.
No, we are overlooking one of the largest facts that no one has came.
Don't
come
say
to
that
say
with the Diddy case, largest. We gotta relax.
Hey, you still got the quad hey drop.
Oh, is it on this one? Where's the sounds?
Oh man, Diddy.
Cause we need that a lot for this one.
Diddy, you a wild boy, man. Diddy, you know what? The streets is safer.
I need it. I gotta put it back on.
That's why I hope he found guilty, because I feel safer with him behind bars.
The one fact that people have not, nobody expounded on her on court either. Cassie said Diddy taught her how to get fellatio.
Yeah, that's wild.
How? Not on him. How?
I don't even want to think about that one. That
Diddy, you sucking zucchinis in the hotel room, nigga?
That nigga started the cucumber challenge.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit.
I was just flabbergasted that no one in the court went further into that when it was being. I'm like, hold up. He taught you how to do what?
I guess when you bring in a nigga in the courtroom named the Punisher.
That's what everybody was thinking.
Or you just looped the cutty. What the fuck? Every time I hear some new shit about this trial, man.
I know the judge hearing that shit was like, that judge was eating lunch like, wait a minute, they said what now?
Nigga, I don't believe they found 12 people in New York to be on this trial that did not know anything about Diddy. How did you find 12 niggas in the world that wanted to risk their life to be on this jury if he gets off?
I'm not gonna lie. I would risk my life to be on that jury because this shit we hearing is so outlandish. I would have to be there in person just to like. There's no way. There's no way. That's all I can think about. There's no way. Diddy a wild nigga, man. Like, we knew Diddy was a sicko.
I know they in that in there trying not to be like fucking dude, the announcer from WWF back in the late 90s or whatever. Like,
it's a slobberknocker.
You sick son of a bitch, you should go straight to hell, Triple H.
That's how black moms sound around.
Jim Ross?
Yeah.
That's how black moms in the hood talk to their kids and they baby daddies. You sick son of a bitch.
You look just like your motherfucking daddy. Oh, yeah, that's...
Oh, man. That's the case in that room, too. Young daddy. Hey, Hey, the people outside the court are some of the sickest people because, like, they're the most unserious people.
Hey, the nigga walking around in a free Diddy shirt, sir.
No, it's not one nigga. It's hundreds of niggas in that free Diddy shirt. They pay them niggas $20 a day to sit down there in the free Diddy t-shirts.
They should all be locked up in place of the January 6th rioters for $20 a day. That should be felonious.
Well, they should they should damn near lock everybody up that's down there because niggas is
fighting.
No. I'm off today. Let's go to the Diddy trial. And niggas is going down. They let you go in there.
They treat that shit like it's like TRL or Good Morning America at this point. And that's insane. $20 a day is nasty when you consider like New York rent is like $2,000 and up.
That's Chinese slave labor right there. My God. This nigga
Taliban.
Taliban is a flamethrower right now. We're currently watching game 2 of the Indiana Knicks series. Don't ask about the cast. Fuck y'all. That's all we got to say about that.
Hey, let me tell y'all why I'm the worst co-host. Because we didn't record on our normal day because, like, Jay actually had shit to do. Yeah. And then after that, what happened? The next day, I think, no, I said, oh no, I'm not trying to record that day because I'm trying to watch the Knicks and Pacers. It ended up being a good game in all fairness, but y'all, that's a piece of shit reason for not wanting to record on a certain day.
To be fair, Sam was right too because
nigga, the group text was going that night too.
Listen, we wouldn't have been potting shit. It would have we would have been here watching basketball. This is also a really good game. I'm not going to lie. 3:23 left. Indy up by 8. New York falling apart just how I like it.
I've seen enough of
OKC Indiana finals. Here we go.
That is going to be the basketball equivalent of the battle we just experienced. Like the rap
fans be great
enjoyed that battle, and like the mainstream people might not have been like right there with it, and the basketball people go be with this because it's just gonna be a chess match. It's gonna
hey, hold on. While we talking about basketball, hey, all y'all niggas that voted Halliburton the most overrated player,
you are some fucking haters.
Hey, I need y'all to stand up. Y'all better raise y'all hands fucking proudly and let us know who y'all are.
11 of 12 under 2 minutes to go in clutch time. He's 11 of 12.
He been busting your favorite player's ass.
Man. Kobe wasn't 11 of 12. Mike wasn't 11 of 12. That's crazy. Like, for him to hit that many shots, consecutively.
Snowman, bitch.
It's snowing.
Tyrese had a nastiest summer. He won the damn finals.
Oh, that nigga hopped out with 5 white women when he won the Olympics. Oh, this nigga gonna be.
Yeah.
This nigga gonna.
He might hop out the plane with the whole state of Indiana's primest white women in there or something.
It's only 6 of them, so shit.
It's only 6 of them. And they equal 10.
Oh, shit.
Y'all got anything else interesting about the Diddy trial other than that nigga a sicko?
That nigga a sick bastard. That's all I got, man.
It's just everything around it. It's just like it's a fiasco.
Yeah, no,
it's a complete fiasco.
Uh-oh.
It's my bad. My fault.
Yeah, no, he's an idiot. Also, DDG, you can't say this woman is lying.
What a fucking doofy ass lame, just as we knew him to be.
That's a fact.
What's wrong with DDG?
He beat up Holly Bailey.
He
She got photographic evidence though. You can't say she lying when she got the pictures of the
her
bruises
house and shit.
Yeah,
took a picture of her bed. That's a sick nigga.
Yeah, this ain't circumstantial evidence, my nigga. You gotta get up out of here, my nigga.
Yeah,
you gotta get up out of here. And when you found out about it, you was on that racist streamer channel. Yeah, you can get up out of here, DDG. Go somewhere, my nigga.
Hey, I'm a reserve judgment until I get all the facts in the case.
That's a wrap. He done with. Cause you want to know why he done with? Because even if he didn't do it, guess what the judge gonna say? You did do it. Because it sounds like you lost your chance of calling the cops first.
Well, in this case, what he does may be his saving grace.
Like what?
What, streaming?
If the man is on camera 24/7,
Oh, see, you missing the part where she talking about when they exchanging the baby. Oh, you ain't on camera when you exchanging the baby.
All of that shit, I call bullshit on that too.
Hey,
on a lot of that shit. Because
we saw what happened with Miles Bridges when he was exchanging the baby.
So, yeah.
Well, no, and we saw what happened in that Lamborghini with Rihanna and Chris Brown.
We also seen Chris Brown knuckles. So, at what point are we just going to stop going, hey, these bitches be lying?
And
now, don't get me wrong, some of these bitches be lying. But every time a story come up with one of these famous niggas and they bitch, everybody be coming to the conclusion these bitches be lying. And most of the time, we find out they not lying.
Really thought you were going to end that with these bitches don't be lying.
I ain't want to call them bitches in that sense.
Okay, fair. Okay.
You know, because only the bitches be lying. You know what I'm saying?
Fair. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
I think that bitch is lying.
I don't.
From the evidence I've seen and the videos that I've seen come out of her mouth and how she acts and how
I think they might have a real toxic relationship.
Oh, toxic shit she's into for sure.
But also, nigga, that just means you lost your chance at getting favor in the court. Should have been smarter than that, nigga. You can't always think as a nigga that went through child custody court. You can't just always.
That makes me not want to have kids, yo.
People should choose the person that they have kids with wisely. They should.
Yeah.
Like, that's part of the fucking problem. You still want to have kids and do your thing and not care about this other person's feelings and vice versa when it comes to the mother and shit, and then be shocked when shit explode. It shouldn't be shocking. Great bucket, Brunson. It shouldn't be shocking, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, but shit happens. Like, these celebrity people is just normal people, too.
Yeah.
And people be pretending like they don't go through normal problems.
They normal people with more money, so they just make sure your demons even more.
Yeah, honestly, like, you know.
And the thing about me that get me about people that be like, they just be lying all the time, like, is it beyond rich men to not be putting their hands on women?
No. I believe that if something actually happened where he put his hands on her, he needs to go to jail.
Yeah, we agree there for sure.
I don't think he put his hands on her. I don't think he chipped her tooth. I think the tooth. There's videos of her with that chipped tooth before.
So I chipped a tooth like she did eating a piece of chicken. So I'm not sitting here saying that that's the thing. But the bruises, though.
He smashed her head against a steering wheel and then walked around the car and got the baby.
Yeah, it's very possible.
Yeah, that don't sound out of out of the ordinary to me.
And I want to point out that Johnny Depp won that case because that lady snuck in his house and took a shit in his bed.
Yeah.
So,
shout out to Amber Heard.
I think we could see.
No, not shout out to her. Shout out to Johnny Depp.
Amber Heard.
Nah, but us as a society, I think we should just move past. I agree. Now, what you are saying right now is something that I agree with. You are saying I'm reserving my opinion until more facts come out.
And the time that she said the attack happened, he's on stream.
But what you saying is something I can get behind. Like, I just want to see all the facts. I can totally get behind that. I'm talking about the niggas that just instantly go, she lying. That ain't fucking happened. It's like, because I agree with the pretty much what you saying too, is that we wasn't there. So we don't really know what happened. We just know.
We go on court of public opinion.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I do agree with what you're saying. I'm more so talking about the people that just be like, off top, she lying like that.
Yeah. There's no way that happened.
Yeah. I'm always going to side.
It's about to go into overtime.
With fathers. Especially black fathers in situations. That's where you get the especially one that I've seen trying to be like visible and present in his father's life. That's the benefit that you get in this situation with me. Because I kind of feel like it was more of you threatened her with 50-50, trying to get 50-50, was it parenting rights or like custody.
Probably,
you threatened her with 50 cents of custody,
rights,
and she heard that's my kid.
I mean,
so this could have triggered that.
All that
start
might
from
be
there.
true, and that's why I said I'm not. When I'm talking to you because, like I said, I'm with people that's be like, I just want all the facts. Like, so I'm all the way with that.
I can understand that.
And what you said just now makes sense. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure postpartum got something to do with this.
50-50
You know what I'm saying?
50-50 sounds like
is not doing good at handling postpartum at
all.
No.
And we are the generation that knows the most about it.
Man.
And we can't.
Niggas are cavemen out here.
Yeah. No, it's bad.
Damn, be happy. It's basically what the consensus is.
That's honestly what it is. And I'm not even sitting here saying like...
We're not even making fun of it, but we just make fun of dudes.
Even outside of that, I'm not even sitting here saying like you should know what to do in that situation. But you would think niggas would at least be able to be like, damn,
we would have had a roadmap of something to figure out here.
No, I'm not even saying that. Like, just you see your girl going through that and not even like being like, damn, she going through something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, niggas be cavemen out here.
A lot of niggas don't have empathy.
That's true.
That is true.
Especially for women.
Or emotional intelligence.
A lot of these niggas don't like women. They like fucking them, but they don't like them as human beings. So I think that goes into it too. I think a lot of niggas like the women that's in their lives, like their mother and their sister.
Why didn't he get the ball to cat?
Hold on, wait. We was talking about the basketball game. We're not laughing at the conversation.
Yeah, why didn't he get the ball to cat right there?
That was
what
such
was
a
he
rush.
thinking?
That was such a rush shot by Jalen Brunson.
Oh, that was hero ball at its finest. Oh my, that was bad.
Oh, shit.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
Why didn't you pass it? I was open. I was wide
Jalen,
open.
pass it.
Damn, Jalen. Now we're down 0-2.
I seen the video where it was a dude on the street like It was a video where a dude was like Dio Zestia's cat impression to New York fans outside of Madison Square Garden.
That had to be hilarious.
That was killing him.
That had to be hilarious. Oh man, I forgot what I was saying before. Y'all got anything else to say on this pod?
No, I'm just so happy that it happened to them and not us. You don't understand how happy this is because just look at their faces.
They look shitty.
This is my.
He about to cry.
Oh damn, Timmy.
Oh, look at Bill Murray. He about to.
Oh damn. I can watch this for hours. I don't know what tastes better, New York tears or Boston tears.
Not the shit Diddy was tasting. That definitely don't taste better.
Oh my goodness. That dog, like,
yo,
how the hell?
Yo.
Hold on, I'm supposed to find this video real quick because we got to end it on this note because goodness.
I'm going to get my shout outs off while I'm finding that. Shout out to Joey Bada. Shout out to Ray Vine. Everybody that put on. Hold on, here we go.
It's the zestiest cat impression. And after all that, oh my god, that's a foul.
Oh my god.
After all that,
I can't believe Halliburton's up.
Shout out to hip hop. Shout out to the Holly Band. Shout out to Burnt Ends. Shout out to Cleveland. Peace out, yo.